I'm Kazoo with Shearman Builders. We're going to show you how to fix the risk of wildfire ignition to your home. Today we're installing fire-resistant vents to prevent ember entry. During a wildfire event, embers travel miles ahead of the main fire and can easily enter homes through open windows or garage doors. They often enter through vents with large gauge screens. Once inside, these embers can ignite the whole home. We're going to install these vents, which have a fine aperture less than 1/8 of an inch, to prevent ember entry. Vents are located all around the home, near the foundation line, in garage doors, in crawl space doors, on the walls and under eaves, up on the ridge line and on the roof. It's important that you make sure to get mesh on every single vent in the home. Any vent that you miss could be the point of ignition. So let's begin. Step 1, remove the vent. So clean out any debris that is sitting inside of your vent area. Step 2, measure and cut. I'm measuring the rough opening here. I've got 14 1/4 by just under 6 inches. And you'll see it, often your holes for your vents will be a little uneven. So we're gonna choose the maximum size, which on this side we've got just about 6 inches, and we'll make our vent square. So the rough opening of our vent is 14 1/4 by 6 inches. So we're gonna add 1 inch on either side of the vent so that we can bend over and get a nice firm connection point through this little frame. So my cut is gonna be 16 1/4 by 8 inches. I'm using this to help me find my point, since it's difficult to make a mark on this black surface. Make sure to cut right down the weft and the weave of your mesh so you don't get fraying or diagonal lines. Now we're doing 16 1/4. And now in order to get that bend, I'm gonna take off 1/2 of an inch in one direction and 1 inch in the other direction so that we don't end up with a buildup at the corners. This is a specialty crimping tool you can get at an HVAC store or plumbing supply sometimes. You can also order them online. It's called a hand seamer. So I'm going to fold along a thread of mesh, crimp it down nice and tight. Always folding the mesh in the same direction. When you're making bends that are longer than your bender, I recommend doing a 1/2 bend first so that you can stay on the same line and not lose your mark. And then once I've got it all the way bent, I can go full. I'm gonna make it really nice and tight so you get good adhesion to the wall. And now we're ready to install. Step 3, install your vent. We wanna make sure that the material is overlapping your substrate, so whatever wall or surface you're attaching to, you want to have nice coverage so that your fasteners have something to grip onto. Let's go like right in that corner. We're using self-tapping hex head roofing screws that are pre-painted black to match our mesh. We want to make sure to grab into the overlapping edge because it has a better grip than one layer alone. Now you could paint this to match the siding if you'd like to, or just leave it the way it is. This client would like to just leave it the way it is. They don't mind the black color. But if you are gonna paint it, make sure that you are using a spray paint and have like a dry brush available in case you get any clogs. You wanna be able to unclog any of the holes so you get maximum airflow. And that's it. Nice job. So this is a basic installation of fine mesh over a vent for a garage door. As you know, every house has its unique character and different surfaces require different treatments. For more information about installs, go to firesafemarin.org.